Hey guys, I just released the new episode of my podcast, Outthinkers, and I got to sit down with a guy named Bill George. He is the person who introduced the modern idea of authentic leadership. If you care about leadership, or if you're building a company, this conversation is worth your time. Authentic leadership sounds obvious today, but it hasn't always been that way. That's not how people thought of leadership. Before Bill George came along in the early 2000s, the dominant model was the Jack Welch model: command and control, force rankings, top-down decision-making, hitting the numbers at all costs. Leadership was judged by performance and pressure, not by purpose and character. Then Bill flipped the script. He argued that leadership isn't about playing a role, it's about leading from your values, your story, your purpose, your true north, as he called it. That idea changed the entire field of leadership education and reshaped how a whole generation of founders and executives lead today. What's interesting is that this shift mirrors what happened in media. We used to consume polished, scripted, carefully edited content. Now, the most engaging stuff on TikTok or Instagram is raw, real, unfiltered. People can smell fake a mile away in a video, and they can in a leader as well. And that's why authentic leadership isn't just a nice idea, it is a competitive advantage. Let me give you a few reasons why it's a competitive advantage. First, it takes less energy. When you're being yourself, you're not performing. You can lead sustainably. Second, it helps you scale. As your company grows, you can't micromanage. People need to understand your intent, and authenticity gives them a clear signal of how to think. Third, it builds trust and loyalty. Teams follow leaders that they believe are being honest. Trust accelerates everywhere. Fourth, it creates an entrepreneurial culture. When people understand your values, they feel free to chase opportunities that align with them. They act like an owner, not an order taker. It strengthens your founding story. Every great company has a powerful narrative rooted in the founder. When that story is authentic, it attracts investors, talent, and even public support when you need it most. Talking with Bill reminded me, authenticity isn't soft, it scales, it drives culture, and in today's world, it may be your strongest competitive advantage. So if you want to go deeper, check out my full interview with Bill George on our podcast, Outthinkers and Strategy at Scale. This is how leadership scales.